Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris and this video is mainly for my dad. He's a He-Man fan. For some years now, we've gotten rumbles that they're making a live-action Masters of the Universe movie based off the popular toy line and the cartoon show of the same name. We have gotten a live-action interpretation before starring Dolph Lundgren. Probably the main reason I wasn't a fan. But earlier in the month, we got rumbles of who could possibly be cast as He-Man himself. And well, today it was confirmed that Noah Centineo is actually going to be playing He-Man. I do have some thoughts on that, but giving you a little more details about the movie, it is set to start filming this summer in Prague, currently having its eyes set on a summer 2020 release date. If you're not too familiar with the universe, that's okay. That just probably means you're under the age of 25. But basically, it's like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars combined. It's a very fantasy, sci-fi thrilled world that deals with a man, He-Man, who wields a magical sword that when he chants, "I have the power!" Again, this video is for my dad. He turns into the very homoerotic, sexy He-Man, fighting alongside with his pals against the evil Skeletor, who if done right could look pretty amazing on screen. This is actually something I have really high hopes for, even though I'm not a fan of the series. It just has the potential to be the next big fun blockbuster. This is currently going to be directed by Aaron and Adam Nee, who don't really have much to them other than a few short films. But if there's anything about first-time directors, they have a lot of fresh and exciting ideas built in them for being able to make their first movie. But honestly, if we're getting down to it, let's talk about this. Noah Centineo as He-Man. Nothing against the guy. I think he's pretty cool. Hey, my girlfriend watched him on The Fosters in those later episodes. And he's kind of like the mini mascot of Netflix. Got like 4 movies on there. And out of those 4, I did watch To All the Boys I've Ever Loved. And hey, pretty charming guy in there. Doesn't really have the muscle built. But if Marvel movies have taught us anything, is people can get jacked pretty quick in just a few months' time. The only thing that does make me wonder is I always pictured He-Man as a 35-year-old, maybe 40-year-old man that's really jacked. But they're going with someone pretty young here, so this could be sort of a coming-of-age story. I just hope they do gear this towards older fans, because if you gear it towards the young audience who have no idea who He-Man is, you're gonna be losing money at the box office. So maybe it was a smart thing to pull a guy who's popular with the young crowd, mostly the younger ladies, and then the older people will come in if you give us a badass Skeletor, if you give us some good special effects, bring in that tiger. This has a lot of potential. But for you real He-Man fans out there, what do you think about this? How do you feel about this guy being the new He-Man? Hesitant at first, but hey, I actually do like the guy. I think he's charming. He can maybe pull it off. Let's just get some protein shakes on him quick. Be sure to leave your thoughts down below. Also, be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care. Bye, Dad.